Welcome back to our second day of these 5 days of evening yoga. So, as we were saying yesterday, the idea for these practices in the evening is to get rid of all the busyness that we have in our mind, the energy that is stagnant and accumulated due to tension and rushing along the day. And I can think of a better way to get started for today than experimenting about our upper body mainly, more specifically shoulders and neck. So I will invite you to come into your seated position, bring your blocks, bring your strap, and by all means, we are going to use a bolster tonight. If you don't have a bolster, a couple of blankets will do the same effect, or you can keep a couple of pillows with you. But for starters, come to sit onto your block, or if you don't have a block, maybe a couple of pillows where you feel balanced. You don't want to start stumbling around. So with this in mind, keep the strap handy, get your strap on top of your thighs, get ready, and bring yourself to welcome yourself first of all. Maybe this is the first time in the day that you have a chance to really be by yourself, with yourself, that you are not attending somebody else's needs, that you are not rushing to get anywhere. Maybe this is the first time that you can pay attention on how you're feeling today, not just physically, but in your mind and in your soul. And without any judgment, without trying to get rid of any sensations in your body or any thoughts or any feelings, just simply observe them. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes and allow yourself to become present, to simply be here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Start calming your nervous system. Inhale once again. Don't press your lips, simply close your mouth, but try not to hold tension in any part of your body. Exhale, open your mouth. In the next inhale, arms up. As you exhale, interlace the fingers, bring the palms to face the sky, and exhale, pulling the arms towards the sky, as if someone is trying to bring your arms to touch the sky. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to bring your arms forward, facing the screen, round the spine, tuck your belly in, tuck your chin in, opening the back body. Inhale, arms back towards the sky, palms facing the ceiling. And as you exhale, bring your arms behind your head as much as you can without forcing it too much. Remember, this is very gentle asanas here. It's not power yoga, it's not vinyasa. We're trying to restitute the balance that we need in our body, in our mind, in our nervous system. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, bring the arms to the side of your body. You're going to start by bringing the strap onto the right shoulder. And I'm going to show from the side so that you can see me. And you're going to pretend that this is like the strap of a handbag. So both ends of the strap, you're going to grab both ends of the strap with the right hand. And you want to bring the strap not really at the base of the neck, neither to the very corner of your shoulder. You know that bony area that you have, that you might feel on your shoulder. That's where you want to bring that strap. From here, you're going to start by bringing the left arm up. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the right hand down, bringing the right shoulder down and away from your ear. Chin is parallel to the floor. Try not to hold the breath at any point. Inhale long, exhale, long. Now bring the left hand around your head and place the left hand on top of the right ear. Stay here, inhale with your head in neutral, and as you exhale, you're going to start by bringing that left ear towards the left shoulder. Still pulling the right shoulder down, so the right hand is pulling that shoulder away. And try not to fight it. You're not trying to reach anything. You're just allowing your body to release the tension. Mainly, all of us tend to accumulate a lot of tension in two parts along the spine, and that is shoulders and neck and lower back. Take one more inhale here. Exhale fully, let yourself go. See if slowly that left hand can gently become a little bit heavier. Keep pulling that right shoulder down. And slowly release, remove the left hand. Bring the resistance of the right hand to be released. From there, switch sides, strap onto the left shoulder now. Same thing, not to the base of your neck, neither to the corner of the shoulder or the edge of the shoulder. In the next inhale, right arm goes up, left hand is pulling down from that left shoulder. As you pull down, try to see if you can make that right arm really, really long and extended. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the right hand around and towards the left ear, around your head and towards the left ear. And then, only then, let the right ear come towards the right shoulder. Once you're there, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the left hand to pull down that left shoulder a little bit more. Don't hold your breath. Breathe long inhales, super long exhales. One more time, inhale. Now full exhalation. Gently inhale, removing that right hand, releasing the tension on the left shoulder or the pulling. You're going to start by bringing the strap into each hand and bringing the strap to wrap around your hands once. So you ideally want the strap to be able to slide along. From there, inhale, bring the arms up. And as you exhale, keeping the torso and the spine in the middle line, aligning from the crown of the head all the way towards the pelvic floor, sitting and getting grounded here. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, keep everything as it is, but only the right arm is pulling towards the right and the left side of your body is opening. We did something similar when we were doing the morning challenge. These are beautiful exercises to really get straight forward into the side body. You can do this anytime along the day. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, the torso stays exactly where it is. You're staying grounded on your sit bones, and you exhale, bringing the left arm to pull and drag that right arm towards the left. Take a moment to really connect with the opening on the other side of your body. Can you open this side more than the first one? Just observe. No judgment here. Inhale, bring both arms up. And as you exhale, you don't need to move. I'm showing from the side. Tucking your belly in slightly. Bring those arms behind and make them parallel to the floor. Beautiful exercise to open the chest, to correct the posture that we have along the day, the bad posture of looking down onto devices. Stay here. As we were saying yesterday, the challenge in these practices is not the complication or how complex, better said, a pose or an asana can be. The challenge is to be able to breathe steadily and allowing for the fascia to be irrigated, the tension to leave your body. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring those arms down towards the floor slowly and gently. Pause for a second here. Feel your shoulders. Connect with the chest opening. Chances are that you feel a lot less tension in your shoulders and neck. Slowly inhale, bring your arms back to parallel behind your head. Arms trying to reach that back wall. Now you're going to stay here. Inhale, tuck your belly in, and you're going to do a minimum rotation, keeping those arms pulling away from each other, keeping the stretch of the strap as it is, basic rotation towards the right. And pause there. Great opening of the shoulder girdle, twisting lightly at the spine from the base of the spine. The gaze is down or towards something in front of you, but not towards the sky. Slowly tuck your belly in and bring that spine back to neutral. As you exhale, rotate, keeping the arms engaged. Rotate towards the left. And now connect with the left shoulder girdle. Stay here, inhaling deeply, exhaling fully. Inhale, come back to center. And slowly bring those arms down towards the floor. Roll your shoulders back twice. Rock your shoulders forward once, twice. And now roll your shoulders back once again. Keep the strap and come into a seated position. Extend your legs forward and bring the feet to flex. Start by bringing the strap onto the sole of both of your feet, ideally onto your arch. And then from there, use the strap to help you sit tall. So you want to wrap the strap once around your leg, around your hands. Toes pointing the sky. Legs engaged this time. So you want to lift the kneecaps and really get grounded on your sit bones. You should be able to feel that bony area on the floor. Tuck your belly in. And now as you inhale, pretend that someone is pulling you from the crown of your head. There's a string that is trying to lift you up and create a long spine here. The strap is only helping you to keep that chest open, bringing the shoulders away from your ears, and you have to do the work to really create space in between each vertebra. Inhale deeply one more time. Get fully grounded on your sit bones, on your heels. And then as you exhale, you're going to start wrapping the strap around your hands and bringing that chest flat back and chest proud towards your legs. Pause the first time once you wrap the strap once around your hands, and hold this pose here for a second. Rather than bringing the chin forward, you're going to slightly bring that chin in so that your gaze is down. The furthest your gaze should go is towards your toes, not beyond that. Stay here and allow yourself to start melting into the pose. If you have a busy mind, breathe in long. And as you exhale, connect with the sensation of your back body, the back of your legs, your sit bones, the lower back, the middle and the upper back opening here. In the next inhale, Take a deep inhale and bring the chest to open as much as you can. And then as you exhale, tuck your belly in and pause there. Round that lower back. And then wrap your strap once again around your hands. Tuck your chin in fully and allow the forearms maybe rest on your legs. Or if you cannot reach the legs, let the hands come to the floor and support you here. You want to hold nothing up in the air. You want to feel grounded. Keep tucking your chin in. And guys, I'm going to be fully honest. The longer you hold this pose, it could get uncomfortable. But it's not because the pose is uncomfortable. It's because we hold so much tension in our body that forwarding fold in a seated position and starting to release all the tension from our back could bring sensations that make you feel impatient, makes you feel like you want to get out of the pose. But believe me, I have been working on the spine for a long time. And where you want to come out, the minute that you feel that the pose is not helping you or is too much because you have been there long enough, that is the time when the pose is really starting to serve you, serve your body. So rather than thinking when are you going to come out of the pose, bring all your attention on into your breath. Long inhales. If it helps you, count on the inhales. Open your mouth. Long exhales. Try to tuck your chin in a little bit more. The more you tuck your chin in, the more sensations you will have in your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow yourself the time to stay still, to pause, to do nothing but just to observe your breath, your body, your mind. The longer you stay in this pose, you might feel that even if you're not pushing or pulling or doing anything or aiming to reach for anything, the head starts to come a little bit closer towards your legs. There's less discomfort in your back. And this is just due to the tension that is leaving your body. So keep breathing in. Breathe out. Tuck your chin in slightly more. Again, we are not aiming to reach for anything. We are just melting ourselves here, letting the gravity and the release of tension do the magic for us. In the next inhale, if you have your straps in your hands, simply remove them. Place your hands flat on the mat and press your hands onto the mat. Keep the chin tucked in and start walking your hands towards your hip. You're going to come into a more seated position And the last thing you're going to do is to bring that head back to straight. In the next inhale, bring your arms up. As you exhale, bring the arms down. Flexing your knees, scoop yourself towards the bottom of the mat and bring the strap once again with you, slowly and gently. Take the time, you have the time, you can afford the time. People who rush into a pose, rush out of the practice. You're talking to the universe about scarcity of time. So claim the abundance of time in your life, time to do something that you care about. Round that spine and hold it there. And then slowly start to come down onto the mat, laying flat on your back. Feel the shoulders on the mat, last but not least the head supported on the mat. Bring your knees towards your chest. Grab your knees from behind and gently rock side to side. In the next inhale, place your feet back on the mat, knees parallel to each other. Inhale, lift the hip away from the floor in a slight bridge pose. And as you exhale, bring the hip towards the right. Keep the knees stuck to each other, feet stuck to each other, and drop the knees towards the left. Now bring your arms in T-shape. Bring the gaze towards the right fingers. Allow yourself to open the spine now in a different way. Generating a little bit of twist, making sure both shoulders are grounded or trying to reach the floor. Let the right ear be heavy and open also your neck on the left side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. In the next inhale, you're going to bring your knees and arms back to the center, so arms towards the sky, knees facing the sky. Scoop your hip up, lift your hip up, and really realign yourself back into the center of the mat. As you exhale, bring the hip up and arms overhead, really pressing the feet down, engage your glutes, really extending and opening the front of your body. Hold the pose here, come onto your shoulders and your feet. That is the only thing that is holding your body weight. And gently come back down, hip and arms to the side of your body. Press the arms down onto the mat, tuck your belly in, scoop and bring that hip up again. And then slowly bring the hip towards the left slightly. Drop the knees together, stack to each other, feet stack to each other towards the right, knees towards the right. Inhale, arms in T shape. Now the gaze is towards the left. And let the time and the breath as you inhale and exhale bring you more space, more ease into the pose. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. One more inhale here. Full lungs, full abdomen if possible. And then as you exhale, bring the belly in. Really bring the knees to press down to the right. And then let the left ear come closer towards the floor. Inhale, get the knees back to center, arms up towards the sky. Lift the hip, realign that hip on the mat. Inhale, lift the hip up, arms overhead. Super open front body. Press those feet down onto the mat. Keep your knees parallel. And try to see if you can engage the glute and hamstrings even more to lift the hip higher. Inhale here. Hold the pose as you exhale. Inhale one more time. And as you exhale slowly, one vertebra at a time, bring the back onto the mat. Last thing to come to the mat is your tailbone. Inhale, legs up towards the sky. Bring the arms to the side of your body. Point the toes, flex the feet, toes pointing the nose now. I want everybody to really make your best effort to engage those legs. So you want to lift the kneecaps so much that you can feel every time that the toes are pointing your nose, a deep stretch in the back of your legs. Inhale, point the toes towards the sky again. Now try to bring the inner thighs to hug each other. The inner part of your legs are really trying to touch each other. And then as you exhale, bring the toes to point your nose, arms still to the side of your body or hands on top of your belly button. Releasing the lower back, really opening the back body here, mainly the back of your legs. And as you exhale, bring the knees towards your chest. In the next inhale, bring the left knee to flex left foot on the mat, right leg cross over in figure 4. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, you're going to lift the head, bring the chin towards your chest, shoulders away from your ear, thread your arms around, through your legs, and really engage here, using a little bit of that core, the strength on the abdomen here, engagement on the back and the front of your body. Remember, in order for you to engage on your abs, you really need the back muscles to support you here. And slowly as you exhale, come back down to the mat. In the next inhale, you're going to keep the leg as it is, and as you exhale, bring to bridge yourself up into one leg only. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring yourself down to the mat. Keep that figure 4 still. Inhale, thread the hands. This time you're going to bring the right hand in between your legs and grab that left leg from behind with both hands. As you exhale, bring that figure 4 towards your chest. So you want the left knee to push your right leg towards your chest. Beautiful opening of the lower back, IT band, inner thigh, hamstring, everything that is seated for hours. We are really moving and releasing the tension there. Gently come back to the left foot on the mat and cross your legs. Inhale, bring the legs up towards the sky, point the toes. Exhale, flex the foot, toes pointing the nose, really opening the back of those legs again. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, knees towards your chest. Inhale, right knee flex and right foot on the mat. Left leg goes towards the sky, and then from there, figure 4, left leg. From here, guys, inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, you're going to engage the core. Don't lift with your head. Engage by lifting that core. Thread the arms through your legs. So this time it's the left hand in between your legs. Tuck your chin in. Try to see if you can exhale a little bit more and lift those shoulders a little bit further up away from the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly come back to rest on the mat. In the next inhale, you're going to start by bringing yourself into a bridge pose, arms to the side of your body. Inhale, bridge it up on the right leg only. So feel that glute really contracting and lifting, not just the weight as before, but also they have to lift the weight of the left leg. and then slowly bring it down, one vertebra at a time. Scoop the belly in and then fully the tailbone. In the next inhale, you're going to thread again, left hand in between your legs, and as you exhale, interlace the fingers behind the right knee, head on the mat. As you exhale, bring that right leg to pull the left leg towards your chest. So again, stop if any discomfort. Build into the opening. Tuck your chin slightly so that you create space in the back of your neck as you're doing this. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring the knee towards your chest a little bit closer. Inhale, slowly release. Let it go and cross your legs. In the next inhale, bring yourself to rock forward, and from here come into a butterfly pose, so the sole of your feet are together. If you're very tight, you might want to sit on a blanket, and then from there grab your feet from under. Inhale, find a long spine, shoulders away from your ears, chest proud, maybe bringing a smile into your face. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the feet to slide forward towards the screen. And then round your spine, tuck your chin in a surrender here. If you remember from yesterday, we were saying anything that brings us to forward fold positions, forehead on the mat, those are surrendering poses. We invite that everything in our life, whatever it is, we accept it. The good and the bad. And we ask for wisdom. We ask for acceptance. Breathe in. Let the head be heavy, round that spine a little bit more. See if you can get a little bit lower here. In the next inhale, bring the hands on the mat and then start walking your hands back, coming into a seated position. Bring both knees now to face the right side of your mat. And then from there, right hand is on the mat, left arm goes up. Inhale deeply, and then really get grounded on the sit bones here. In the next inhale, you're going to lift your hip up, inviting opening on the side and front body. And now, if possible, if you feel like, bring the left arm towards the back wall, opening the chest. Let the magic happen here for you. Your gaze can be down towards the mat or towards the sky, your favorite. Listen to your body. Inhale, come back to seated. As you exhale, switch the orientation of your knees, so pointing the knees towards the left. Left hand goes onto the mat. Inhale, right arm goes up. Get grounded on your sit bone and left hand. In the next inhale, lift that hip up, right arm goes towards the sky. Maybe this is good enough for you tonight. Stay here. Maybe you want to explore a little bit more option, bringing that right arm behind towards the back wall. Gaze again could be facing the sky or facing the floor. Your choice. Gently bring that right arm forward and then bring the hip down. From here, start by bringing yourself back to seated and bring the knees together. Grab yourself from behind your knees. Inhale, chest super proud and tall. Visualize yourself growing taller. Chest proud, shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your belly in. Chin parallel to the mat. As you exhale, start by rounding the lower back. Wait a second there. Round the lower back and hold it. I'm not rounding the full spine, just my lower back. Exhale fully. Stay here. Inhale. And as you exhale, round the lower back and middle back now. Stay here. Inhale. As you exhale, round the lower back, middle back, upper back, and tuck your chin in. Really bringing the chin towards your chest now. Inhale and exhale, staying here. If there's any discomfort, maybe for any of you who has low back pain, these poses of rounding the lower back are beautiful to release the tension. So if there's any discomfort, breathe in slowly and visualize all that energy going towards the spots where you feel the discomfort. And then exhale. And guys, this is not about woohoo or magic, removing stiffness. There's a reason why yoga is based on pranayama, on the breathing, because it's prana, energy, is the life force. We are all energy, and wherever the energy gets stuck, that is where we have our stiffness, our aches, our pain. It could be in your mind, it could be in your soul, it could be in your physical body. So there's a reason why we inhale and exhale, and we keep trying to bring new energy and releasing what is not helping us. Take one more inhale here, and as you exhale, try to round that spine the maximum of your possibilities tonight. Feel the shoulder blades coming away from the middle spine, from the middle line, away from the spine. Tuck your chin in. Inhale, come back to sit tall. Bring your legs to cross. Hands on your thighs, and simply observe your body. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. In the next inhale, making as small of a movement as you can in every part of your body. Try not to disrupt what you have been creating. Bring yourself to slowly lay down onto the mat. Take all the time in the world. Feel those vertebrae coming one at a time onto the mat. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Be mindful of the movement, slow motion here. Tuck your belly in. As you exhale, slowly bring the arms up and then let them rest to the side of your body. External rotation of your arms, palms facing the sky. Extend your legs and open your legs as wide as the mat. Rotate your legs externally. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Deep exhale through your mouth. Two more times. Deep inhale through your nose, but this time you're going to scan your body from the bottom up, starting on the sole of your feet. Inhale, heels, calf, back of your legs, your glutes, lower back, middle, upper back, the back of your head and neck. Pause there, hold your breath. And now open your mouth and scan your body top to bottom on the front side of your body. So you start from your crown of your head, forehead, your face, your throat, chest, abdomen, pelvic area, your legs, knees, shins, front of your feet, front of your toes. Bring the circle to close and bring the attention to the sole of your feet. Stay in your Shavasana. Take one last long inhale. And as you exhale, let the body become really heavy. Try to see if you can close those eyes. Feel the body weight really pressing down on the floor, connecting to the earth. And now come back to breathe normally. Just for now, at this precise moment, whatever time is it that you're doing this practice, you have nowhere better to be, nothing to do, but just to be present. Stay with your breath, stay with your energy. Connect with the earth. Breathe in and out normally. By all means, if you have a chance to stay in your Shavasana longer, stay in it. Celebrate the quietness, the stillness. There's no need for you to come back to seated position. Stay in your Shavasana if you can and if you want. And I'm going to wrap this short practice tonight by acknowledging each one of you who is doing this video. Thank you for joining us and allowing for that peaceful energy to stay with you during the rest of the night, bringing you a restful and re-energizing evening. The light in me honors the light in each one of you this night.